Let's try this again. It still says unstable. Whatever. It don't matter. That is so much more than 6,000 bits. Straight up 10,000 bits right now. Twitch, you crazy. Oh. I mean, I guess it looks... Sure. Last time... Beat Goddic. Yes, sir. I guess it's gone. It's gonna be a short stream. Oh, it's nice to look. Not 10k bitrate. Tanking my PC performance. It's actually the fact I have to do this on window capture instead of game capture. Cause game bug. Game is bug. Whatever, I don't need the shibiri crepes. I'm not doing those quest lines anyway. Okay. Bam bam. Church of Erit. Yeah, just take this. I didn't even know you could stream on 10k bits. I thought that was like... I thought it was limited to 6k bits. I mean, I have them. Why not use them, I guess. So, quality build with a claymore. Mostly just a vibe oriented run. I don't think I'm gonna be doing all bosses on this. I might. Obviously not gonna be this session. I'm probably only gonna stream for like an hour again-ish. Top 10 tips while playing Elden. Don't fight any enemies. Just go on roach to them. Dude, okay. Those stutters are not gonna be okay, man. A game like this, stuttering is not okay. It's literally just unacceptable. That shit's gonna get me killed. Like, ain't no way, bruh. Ba 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 ba. I just noticed I'm covering up a huge amount of the screen with the avatar. I guess it's fine. You don't need to see my souls. Yeah, because they're at 0. Oh, wait. Actually. Fish. Ish. I didn't know I was such a gamer. Now, there should be smithing stones on this, right? I always skip them. Because they're like whatever. For most somber. Oh, it's almost on 2. It's 3 of them though, that's a lot. Okay. I know where every single... Okay, I'm not gonna say I know, but I have a hint to where all the stone things are that sell you, that you can get at the husk ladies and then buy the stones of them. I think I know most of them where they are. Which isn't a difficult thing to do, by the way, it's just mines, right? Basically, you don't even need to remember the areas, it's just like everywhere where there's a red circle with a black circle with a red outline around it. That's a mine. We're just gonna ignore the glintstone dragon's Marak. Since I don't really have any... Well, there's no point in me beating him. So we need Saint Trina lilies. One thing I can do is... What's the point? I can beat the Godskin up also. No, that's just Glintstone cool stuff, right? No point in getting that. Wait, why am I going to GG? There's literally no point in me going to GG. Actually, there's no point in me going there. Okay, here's the thing, right? I normally go through the southern sort of the peninsula. I normally go through it and get the tiers that are there. I also get the flask thing because the most useful ones are there, right? Or am I? I actually don't remember these days, to be honest. I haven't played Elden Ring in like months. I just use the one that like locks one singular hit, and like one that just heals you. That's like the combo I always use. What more do you want? Right? The extra. Oh, I also use the slow recovery one. I think that's okay actually. I think that's an okay one. How many levels can I get if I... Oh, that's a lot of levels. But what should I even level though, right? That's like the big issue. Obviously we can go health, but like health's good obviously, but it has a little bit diminishing returns. I guess, yeah, we can spend it for now and think about it later. I love the small spikes in my bitrate. Anyway. Through the gate we go. I actually don't remember what stones the stone that's side here, the mine side here. What? So the stones they give you. I mean, we need like 4 more of these, and then 7 more of these, and then obviously 12 of each of the other ones for obvious reasons. I did activate the site. Yeah. Pew 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 pew. Oh, should be a grace here, yeah. I think let's just continue. Just do all the collection stuff. So let's go to the Dectus elevator. Run around the... I so wanna say Limgrave. It's not Limgrave. I've just forgotten the names of these areas, bro. Thanks for the sacred tear, Radagon. That every single time I go to this area, right? If I don't go to the... where I'm going right now, if I go to the main road, I get sniped by the snipers. Like, every single time. Without a doubt. Like... What is that? Oh, Runak. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be using those. But, definitely. I'm definitely gonna go back and unlock the God trick one. Definitely. Without a doubt. This is definitely the part of the run where you're just like, let me just go and like just you know, glue, get like a rubber band and just rubber band your controller so that it keeps pushing left, but it keeps pushing up, right? And then you just leave and go get a coffee or something, because just gotta walk so much. You know, I haven't seen this cutscene since I played the game first. Ages ago, when the PS4 release. Okay. Atlas Plateau. Surely I won't just keep pressing up for the next 10 minutes. Surely not. Game is pretty though. I'll still give it that. Like the art direction is very good, even though the graphics themselves are very poor. The art direction is top notch. A+ for the developers. Well, you know. Except for the guys that called it the performance. -1 style for those guys. How do you make a game that ran on a PS4 run so bad on PC? I just, you know, I actually do know how, because I've also looked into the profiles. It's literally just because it's so single core. Most of the actual execution of the game is tied to the core 0, the main core, and because of that, right? Just the whole game is so reliant on. Whoa, I'm getting carried. What the hell? The whole game's so reliant on you getting that. Okay, I don't feel like playing with this guy. He doesn't even give you anything. Can I go down from here? That's the big question, right? I think so. I think here. And then yeah. Nice. Wait, why haven't I been doing this? This is such a quick way to get to the bridge. Huh. You learned some, I guess. Wow, that's like way faster. The thing is, I don't actually have any reason to go there right now. I mean, it's worth it I got the grace there, though. I'm kind of interested in the new game, right? It's gonna be releasing soon. It's not soon, they just announced it. But, you know. Seems cool. Is it gonna be cool? I'm not sure. I mean, they haven't made a game like that, right? So it's gonna be a first venture. Maybe it's gonna end up like Monster Hunter or something, which I honestly am not the biggest fan of as a franchise. And they're gonna lose some of the things that, you know, makes Dark Souls. Elden, whatever, right? I don't know. I'm just waiting for Bloodborne 2, right? Like everyone else. Dude, I'm so wishing to play that again. If they had like a remake on the PS5 like Demon Souls, man, that shit woulda made little billions. Missed opportunities, dude. Sony and missed opportunities are like, they go hand in hand. There's no need to say Sony when you're talking about missed opportunities, dude. You can just... Everyone understands. Even though I like movie games, right? I still haven't had the time to play Spider-Man 2 and Last of Us 2. I do want to play them. I don't know. They should just make Bloodborne 2 is what I'm saying. Or the remaster. I know, listen, okay, I follow the PS4 like emulation stuff. I know that you can technically play it on PC as well. And I don't know about that one. I mean, I've beaten the game on the original console, right? I've platinumed it. I've platinumed the DLC. Is there really a point in me playing it on emulator? I mean, I heard that there was a mod that added back deleted content into a game, but like, you know, we've all seen the I apologies for mispronouncing. I think it's Zulu Witch something, but that content creator is like years ago. By the way, this is not new content. This is ancient content. But like the deleted sort of items in Bloodborne, the deleted bosses and stuff, right? We've all seen that. And because of that, we should know, like, it wasn't especially good, right? It wasn't, like, finished. I haven't looked into the mods that added back. Maybe, like, they finished off the bosses, added AI, hitbox and stuff. Whatever. Right? It's not what From wanted, so it's kind of like, in a way, I'm not the biggest I'm not the biggest proponent of mods that add back stuff that was deleted in games. I think that, like, in a way that betrays the original creator's intent. But I understand this, you know, just fans wanting to play more stuff. Actually, I wonder, should I? No, I think it's fine. I was like, am I legible over the game? I guess I can test it. I can just play the stream for a little bit, see if. Yeah, I'm legible. I'm legible, because I'm mumbling. I'm mumbling right now. I'm mumbling real hard right now. But yeah. The big thing, right, is the increased FPS and resolution, right? Because the one thing I'm not gonna defend From for is the atrocious performance of Bloodborne on the PS4. I mean, that shit ran like ass when it came out. Like, that was not good, and it's still not good, dude. Like, they just the patches that they did, they mostly just removed bugs and, like, glitches and stuff that, like, people were abusing to skip content and, like, soft lock and stuff. Obviously good things to do, but it's not like they, you know, they also improved the performance, I think, in one of them. But it's not like they added a 60 FPS mode for the PlayStation 4 Pro or the PS5, right? So I understand wanting to emulate it to be able to experience, like, 4K 60 Elden Ring, like that's I think Bloodborne. That's understandable desire. I just haven't. I'm still hoping that they just make a remaster, right? That's what I'm hoping for, and that's why I'm still hoping for it. That's why I haven't done it. Okay, this is a complete tangent. I recently got a PS5, and, like, dude, I thought that the PS5 has no games meme was fake. Like, it's true, man. Like, what happened? Like, I have the PS5, PS4. I have a ton of games on that, dude. So many, like, original IPs and stuff, and, like, ventures for my colleagues to use, just trying out stuff. And you see the PS5 and it's like, do you want remaster, or do you want a, you know, remake, or do you want another remaster? Especially, I love the ones that are just, do you want a remaster of a game that just doesn't need a remaster? That stuff is actually peak stuff. It's peak in my opinion. Like, yes, I absolutely want to play the, like, remaster of, like, Last of Us 2. Alright, that's definitely what I want to play. I don't know. Although it does look good as a, like, TV stand. Just the decorum, you know, it just looks good. I had multiple comments that were like, "Hey, it looks cool." It's like, well, world's most expensive paperweight. The other problem was, right, I was being a little bit of a cheaper. I was being cheap. Well, I was being cheap, and I got the digital version because it was cheap, to be fair. And the issue with that is that the digital one has it obviously has no Blu-ray drive, right? For obvious reasons. And like, dude, like, man, I can't play my old games, dude. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, well, I guess I gotta boot up my old PS4, play like Spider-Man or something. It's like, well, that's a me issue though. I mean, okay, I got it with the idea that I would buy a one of those like CD expansions, right? I was gonna get the expansion, and you know, I was gonna get the expansion, and fucking asshole, fucking asshole, fucking asshole. Ow. I mean, to be fair, that was on me, okay? He actually went into the cheese place. I'm not actually doing the cheese, dude. I was just babbling, so we came over here and I was like, let's try it. I'm not actually gonna do it. Okay, let's go back to it now. It's actually so annoying that I can't level up my stupid sword. I can't level it up. It's still level like 4. Well, it's 4, right? It's level 2. It's level 2 claymore, dude. That's... We can't be doing it now, the +2 weapon. That's insane. But yeah, I need to buy the expansion so I can play more old games. Especially because they're still expensive for some reason. You go to the PlayStation store and you're like, yeah, I want to buy, you know, 20, I don't know the years, but X old game, right? And you're like, surely it's like $5, right? And then you see it and it's like, yeah, it's $60. What? No discount. Oh, even, I love this, by the way. It's $60, like, whatever. And then you see discounted 40%, and you're like, ah, fuck you. Literally, just fuck you. Like, what is that discount, man? Game's literally old enough to run on like, you know, Pascal. But apologies, like Pascal GPUs, dude. Like it's literally from like from when the PS5 launched, PS4 launched, and you're gonna still sell it at full price? Okay. Sure. Oh, we can... I just noticed we can actually keep the shield on. That's good. I'm keeping the shield on, actually. Now, this is some gameplay, bro. This is gaming. I wanna try out some of the new PS4 5 games though. I should have bought some during the Christmas sales, man. I was like, surely there's gonna be some great sales for New Year's. And then they really wasn't. The thing that's making me like question it is because I wanna buy... Right, I wanna get the Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass again. I wanna get it again and play some P5, P3, Reloaded, P3 Reload. I've played Persona 3 Portable, right? Just like everyone else on the PlayStation Portable, because I'm not 40 years old. I'm only mid-20s, right? I'm not that old. But because I'm not that old, but I'm still old enough to have played it on the PSP, you know, I played it as like a top-down sort of... I played it as like a top-down game Well, it's not really, right? The only paths that are top-down are exploration. So they in order to save on, I think, space is most likely the actual reason. You see that guy just fell down. In order to save on space, because the game's huge, they removed a lot of the like superfluous. It's not really superfluous, but all the overworld areas, right? So they removed all the models for all the characters besides the main character and the group that we use in the others, and instead they made it a significantly more straight up visual novel-esque. You know, as a kid, ouch, I just destroyed my mouth when I said that, but you know, when I was younger, it was like whatever. I never even knew that P3 FES and stuff existed, right? And even if I did, I didn't have the possibility to play it. Like, I got a PS2, right? But that was like years later, and it basically just collected dust. So I played Portable, right? But I was like 2000, I don't know, man, 10, 11, 12, that area. So, you know, a paltry 15 years ago, by the way. What the hell? Yeah, so a paltry 15 years ago, right? I played it when it released-ish. And I loved the game, like, right? I beat it. And now, you know, I've played P5, obviously. I played Persona 5. I played the Royale. Because I'm insane. Love both games. And I see, like I heard from a friend, and he's like, you know, I like Persona 3 Royal, it's good. Persona 3 Royal, Persona 3 Royal, it's good. I'm like, I know, I want to play it. But it costs $70. Right? It's like, that's too much, man. I don't want to spend $70 on a game from the PS3 era that I've already beaten before as well. Like, I don't know the plot twist, dude. Like, P3 is not like P5, man. Like, a huge part of the game are the plot twists. And you're gonna tell me that, you know, I should just ignore the fact that I know everything? There's just no way. I just ignore what I'm actually doing in the game, by the way. Ooh. So yeah. I wanna play P3 Roll. That's the short version. And that's why I wanna buy Game Pass again. And that's what's keeping me, right? So, by the way, this was a whole ass tangent to explain this. That's what's keeping me from buying PS Plus, right? PS Plus is PS Plus Essential, PS Plus whatever, PS5 Ultra, PS5 Pro Max. Stupid naming schemes. These dudes are morons with these naming schemes, man. But that's what's keeping me from buying it, right? That, and you know, the fact that I looked at the library and there's some cool stuff that you can play. So it's not like I don't have anything to play on the PlayStation. And there's also the retro thing that looks interesting, but it's just like way overpriced. Like, I'm sorry, but there ain't no way I'm paying, what is it, $30 a month? $20 a month? Like some shit like that? To play like Conquer Bad Fur Day? Ain't happening, brother. And the Essential is just like dog shit. Like, sorry, but have you seen PS Plus games? No, thank you. I am not spending that much money to play. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know. Is this Gigi? I am going mental. Where is Gigi? It's here, right? Did I not talk to him? I just went past him. I'm a douchebag. Why didn't I talk to Gigi? But yeah. And I don't have time, right, dude?
Well, I presume. Oh, I am an old.
When did people have time to play these games? Like P5. Oh. Come on, dude. P5, by the way. Persona 3 reload, from what I saw, it's like 60 hours, the reload. And like, that's like, you know, without spending 15 hours just grinding out the ultimate Persona combinations to fight Elizabeth at the end, dude. Like, do you even know me? How can I live without doing that? I have to beat Elizabeth. I can't just not do that. Or whatever. Right? I don't know.
Those of a chat find them well.
They don't even get me started. You're playing Elden Ring while talking about, like, not spending infinite amounts of time on stuff. Listen, dude. Okay? As you can see, right? I don't take that much time to beat these games, dude. This ain't your mom's blind playthrough, this game, dude. Like, we cruising to this game. Like, dude, I can beat Morgoth in like 20 minutes. I promise you. I mean, obviously, like, I can go there right now, but then you know, I need to you know, find items and stuff. But yeah, I don't. Maybe I'll get it and sticking myself would call myself playing PT, even though that's gonna be like a couple of months long stinging session. You know, I did try Metaphor for a little bit, right? And I actually kind of hated it. I just don't vibe. It's like, it's basically just Shin Megami Tensei 5, but worse. I mean, it's basically just Persona 5, but worse. But it's like a... What's the word? It's like a concoction between the both of them. They're just the worst parts of both games. It also just, it's so limiting. Like, it has the same, like, okay, so Metaphor, for everyone that doesn't know, is the new Atlas game that just came out. It's still an RPG. It's a novel ass JRPG, but yeah, it's set in a fantasy world this time, so not in ruined Tokyo as all the SMPs. And same with Persona, basically. It's not a small town or district of Tokyo. It's set in a fantasy world, and instead of you controlling a high school student, instead you control a orphan. Yeah, well, yeah, that. And not only it's like what is it? It's like orphan that's from a nation that's a minority, like extreme minority, and you're getting persecuted or something in the game for not being the same as everybody else. That's like the start of it, and the actual game centers around you with your group of like friends, I guess, like teammates. You going around the world map and sort of political rally style, right? Like you're going for the US presidentship, and you're going to all the states to see if you can you can get more votes. I mean, actually, it's a pretty apt comparison, to be honest. And the actual core differences in the gameplay between it and like the Persona games is that you don't you know, you obviously don't control like personas or demons in SMT sense. Instead, you I actually kind of don't remember that. Instead, you control like manifestations of like ideals or something. Absolutely wrong, by the way. I don't remember, but basically, you control classes, right? You have a, for example, a mage. You have a strength-oriented character. You have a, you know, healing-oriented character. You get the gist, right? It's basically, I think I tried to say this before. It's basically just the old Final Fantasy games. If you played like Final Fantasy 5, I think is the major one. That's 3-5, I think. The job system, right? So you have jobs that you can choose for your characters. They can change up those jobs, unlock abilities from them, and change them. That's basically the core system in Metaphor. Which means, you know, sure, it's significantly more open than the generic RPG, right? But it's also significantly less open compared to like the Persona games and like SMT and stuff, right? Because you just don't have that variety of like hundreds of mythological creatures that you can use in your team. The biggest issue for me was just the way that you play the game, because I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a gorgeous game. The music's rock solid. It's a good game, right? I just wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't feeling the vibe. Maybe I'll pick it up again, but it's just something about the game. I just don't like kind of like the designs of the enemies and your powers, basically. So the classes that you control, I just don't like how they're designed in a way. And it kind of bummed me out, right? Because if you're seeing those powers constantly used, and the thing is, there's not like unique sort of class visualizations for like every character. You use like, there's just a manifestation of like a healer that you can assign to your characters, and they just now have the manifestation of healers, right? But yeah, I don't know. I'm just a guy. Don't take my words too seriously, okay? I'm a nobody. You know. But yeah. Let's go back to EG. How much you think we can go, like to plus 14 or something? I think plus 14ish. I was like, bro, where's EG?
Well, then I presume.
Plus 9, no, plus 10, plus 11. Okay, so not even like close. Yeah, we need a lot more plus 4s. Okay, anyway though, that should be plenty to do, like... It should be plenty to do like Renawa. So, okay, let's do Renawa. I think the Sentinel we can do maybe. Renawa, Sentinel, maybe Morgoth. And end it there. 4-9. It's definitely a lot. That's all running. Dude, I still haven't gotten this. I should sit down for a second and just equip my stupid tears. Been carrying around a paperweight since the start of the game. We didn't need it, but dude, there's a skip you can do here. This shit is impossible, by the way. Also, back to the other topic. After we escape this. There we go. Dude, I love... Like, I have a intense love for Shin Megami Tensei 4, man. I love that game, dude. Such a good game, dude. Ah! I played it on my 3DS when I was a kid. And dude, what a game, man. And then I played like Strange Journey and I wanted to literally choke somebody during the you-know-what section. I'm not even gonna say the name, dude. That section pissed me the hell off, man. That shit was made with the explicit idea to make you hate yourself, hate the game, hate the developers, hate the characters, hate the world itself, and also hate yourself. Genius. And yeah. But yeah, SMT4 has like a very cool sorta. It's super cool, right? Because it's a very big game. But it runs on your like little TS, dude. It's a long game. It's a very beautiful game. I don't remember the name of the artist, but they have a very unique art style. So all the enemy designs are like very creative. Breath of fresh air, to be honest. I don't think they changed all the designs for that game though, to be fair, so you know. Take my praise with a grain of salt. Ow. So anyway, I started slashing. One on enemy. You know, to make iconics for my channel, I've been recently, during the holidays, I've been playing a lot of very old games. To the point where now I have like a huge backlog of stuff. And like, dude, I can't be the only one. Like, I understand I'm an ancient fossil. I understand. Right? It's only fair to admit that I am old. But dude, the old games were just better, man. I don't know what happened to games, dude. What happened? Like, sure, they're still fantastic games. I am not that bigoted. But dude, and this is coming from someone, you know, I've spent a lot of money on stupid gacha games, dude. Like, I still spend, to this day, a lot of money on gacha games. And you will never find me, ever, you will never find me saying that, you know, spending upwards of hundreds of dollars, excuse me, hundreds of dollars, motherfucker, sorry, hundreds of dollars for single-digit character, like singular characters in a game is like good. Like that should have been regulated literally years ago. Like, I don't know what Japan was smoking when they started off making these games. I mean, I know what it was, pure greed, obviously, but it has to be regulated, dude. Especially to kids, dude. Like, the fact there's so many kids and like people that are just weak to gambling in general. Like, if you don't have like a very serious gambling issue, like if you don't spend exorbitant amounts of your budget on these games, it's like whatever. Obviously it's whatever. If it doesn't like affect your budget, You can live your life. It's okay. But like you're missing out on opportunity to just experience more out of life, right? It's not worth it to spend like a significant percentage of your monthly and yearly budget on characters for a game that will shut down, dude. Like I've already, the guy I lost and stuff, I've already played games that have been, you know, closed. And what happens when that happens? What happens when that happens, bro? It's just, you lose everything. Right? The day, right, I'm like a very old FGO player. I played the game since it basically came out. Okay, that's not fair. I started year 1. And dude, that's the day the game closes, right? What happens, right? What happens to the little thousands of days I've spent logging in and doing stuff in the game? It's just a waste. It's literally just a waste. Especially because you can't, like... unless they give you the option to. You can't even play it after it closes. Right? It's just over after it closes. Because it's an experience. Quotation marks, by the way. Experience.
Hush, little Calva.
Don't tell me hush, lady.
I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
No. But I'm still gonna be playing it, right? Because there's no... they don't release enough good games outside of the scope. And a lot of the, like... you know what my biggest problem is? A lot of, like, the very good Japanese studios, a lot of the very good Japanese developers, they're, like, so in the culture, like, they don't make games that aren't in that sort of scope, right? And, you know, Western guys, they just want to make money, so everything's, like, loot box and microtransactions. And, like, DLCs and stuff. Oh, that's some BS, man. Come. Come. The problem is right. The blip. Tangled my tongue. The problem is right. Every single game that releases nowadays has to be live service and baked in with the ideas like battle passes, daily missions, logins, currency. It's like there's no difference, to me at least, between me having to spend like 4 months daily logging in like Fortnite to obtain every single reward in the battle pass that I spent like $10 on,
Upon my name is Rani
versus me playing like Genshin and doing my dailies for 4 months to summon a fucking character. I don't see a difference.
Shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser.
Yo, Rani, you wanna chill?
Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon.
All this, meanwhile, like Renala is like crying in a corner.
Majesty of the night she conjureth.
Opium. This is some advanced levels of copium. Oh, come on, dude.
Come, O sworn giant.
What the fuck? What, this bitch just decide to fucking fuck off? Nice. There goes my Ow. Don't do that. Oh, she just teleports for the fucking giant? That's some bullshit. Oh. That's good. That I nearly did the R2 when she did the stupid move again, and I would have gotten fucking... I would have lost my HP to that. Dude, losing to Renal is that's a skill issue right there. There's 3 minutes and a half until 1 hour. You think I can get to Morgoth and beat him in 3 minutes and a half? No. No, you cannot. I'll spoil. I mean, you need to beat the Godfrey and the Draconic Teen Sentinel. And that's just not happening, huh? Oh! When did I do this? Well, I tried doing the Draconic Sentinel like a couple of times, and then I think that's enough for today, huh? That's a lot of progress. We went through most of the content now. I mean, next time is just Morgoth. Maybe do that loser, Radan. Then, you know, Fire Giant, Malekith, Gideon, then Arctua. I mean, sorry, Godfrey again. Warrior, Horalu, and then Paragon, Elden Beast. I think. Did I miss something, chat? Ah, I did. Goski do. Whatever. Bruh. I definitely clicked that. Oh, that is some BS. That was on me. Good. Okay. I wanted it to stagger. I really wanted him to stagger. Like really wanted him to stagger. It's not my fault. How is it my fault that he was evil and I was good, chat? No, I'm not at fault, chat. What the hell? Come on! Ain't no way. Did you see that shit? 3 of those and you're just tanking it? That's some bullshit. Dude, am I crazy? Oh, is he taking... Oh, is he taking a little bit less damage? Yeah, you can dodge that. Fun. Ain't no way you're gonna tell me. No, actually you didn't hit it. You didn't hit that dodge, actually. Yeah, fuck you. Thanks, game. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Very not nice. Very, very not nice. Very, very, very not nice. You know what happens when you're like starting to like get sweaty hands? Yeah, that's me. I'm getting sweaty hands. What is that range? That has to be the most fucked up shit ever. Like, how is that okay, man? Motherfucker is on 1 HP. Okay, shit. Woo-wee. I got my heart pumping, bro. Sheesh. How much you guess this? How much you guess my heart is? I mean, I can hear it, so it says 77. I mean, it's not dumping or anything. It did get my heart flowing though. My blood pumping, bro. We pumping some blood in this shit. Blood. Yo, dude. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Any goated gamers in chat? No. Ryu. Where should we stop? I'm kind of already tuckered out. Let's not here. Let's bad spot. You know what? I think I'll give myself 5 minutes. Let's go beat Godfrey real quick. I think I got time. I mean, I got time, but I don't have the healing pots. Should have sat down after the iconic. I just don't want to see the Melina cutscene. Yeah, no. Have you seen like the speed on this? Like you do the jump from there and land there, and then you run here. I gotta be real, man. I don't even know if that saves you a lot of time over just doing this. Like I feel like it doesn't save you that much time. Or should we stop it here? I mean, I can give 5 more minutes.
My art for bringing me here. And
Like I didn't want to do
shall
this.
farewell. I shall leave. I wish you have. I have no.
Bye bye, Melina. Let's go like 37 vigor. Like vigor is by far the most important stat in this game. Since the enemies just do such bad work damage. Lamar. Yeah, to be fair, I said quality. And we're basically just running a strength build. I mean, are we? I said casual, faster, and quality build Among Us. Rio. Oh, I think you can sit here and she doesn't trigger. I might have done a oopsie, boys. Okay, you see this fucking gargoyle? This motherfucker is my bane, dude. Like, he pushes me off this fucking stupid platform. Dude, it's every single time. You know how many times I've been pushed down this fucking platform by this stupid gargoyle? I am, without any sort of overestimation, at least half a dozen, dude. On different runs. Maybe it's a skill issue. Doing Godfrey with a level 12 Claymore, kinda crazy, bro. That one's on me. My greedy ass could never. Not that greedy! You know the one. Dude, I hate that stupid... It catches me, dude. Because I'm a greedy fuck. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that was actually fine. That's not a real attack, man. I mean, I'll be real, man. Compared to Horolu, like, this guy is a chump. Hey, you wanna activate the fucking race? You wanna activate the fucking race? You wanna activate the fucking race? Why can't I activate the fucking race? Have you seen this? Why can't... You know what? It doesn't fucking matter. I can't activate the race. Whatever, man. Ooh, 111.15. We actually managed to do it by 110. Not bad. Not bad at all. And with this wonderful people, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you for joining me on this little old live stream. And you know, after I escaped the assassin and sit down, you're actually kidding me, right? Like, you are actually fucking with me? There's no way. Like, actually no way, right? I've never fought this guy in my life. I always get the stupid... thing. And then go get that item. Whatever, man. Who cares? Anyway, let's level up first. So I just lose my souls my runes next run. Let's go 40 and let's go bump up dex. Sure. Thank you for Radam. Thank you for joining me on this. And yeah, I'll see you guys next